All right, appreciate the love and the enthusiasm. Right off the top, this is good. Happy to be here in Hermosa Beach. This is this is Hermosa Beach. Not a lot of brothers down in Hermosa Beach. I've noticed that. This type of place brothers come to be free with a white lady. Yeah, this is that kind of place right there. Yeah, I see it. Okay, not you. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying. I was just talking about outside. It's outside, not in here. But yeah, because a lot of places can't be free with your white lady. But this is very free right here. But yeah, cause you love who you love. There's nothing wrong with love, you know. You gotta learn to work with different ethnicities all the time. Cause they told me this was a diverse audience. But as I look around, I feel really black right now. I feel really black right now. Cause this is not diversity at all. This is but I'm comfortable. In my blackness. You gotta be comfortable in whatever race you will put in. You gotta be comfortable, cause I like learning about different races, ethnicities. You know, that's a word. It's ethnicities. But cause I go to the mall and I learn about different ethnicities when I go to the mall. Cause the Asian people, I like to learn about them, cause they run the food court. If you ever been to a food court. They run the whole food court. Nobody else has rented any stands in the food court. But and they're very gracious people. I've learned they gracious. You know, they always offer you a sample. You know, they don't just let you come up. They be like, sample. And you be like, what is that on that toothpick? I want to see what is that on that toothpick, because it's always something shiny. It's something shiny all the time. Be like, that's a shiny ass piece of meat right there. I need to go see what kind of meat is that. And they'll tell you it's orange chicken. And you be like, orange chicken. And you be like, whoa, that I never seen orange chicken, you know, because my chicken just been fried or something like that, but never really had this color. So I need to call my mama about this and see can she adds some coloring to the chicken, because y'all act like I'm making this up, but and it's a good piece of chicken. I don't know where it come from. I don't know what part of the chicken it is. I wasn't raised on that part, but you know, because I know the leg, the thigh, the wing, but you be like, what is this? What is this little part? I don't know where you cut that part, but it's very meaty. I like it, so I go order. That's what I do, and I follow them. They's like, come. I be like, okay, I'm coming. Settle down. That's some good ass chicken. I'll be over there in a minute. And I go to the stand and I always order the orange chicken, and they have combo A, combo B, and it's usually 2 items on the side, you know, and I say, give me some rice to go with chicken, because rice and chicken sounds good to me, but I don't know who in charge of the rice, but they give you so much rice. The lady just kept giving me rice, and I'm like, whoa, that's just for me. I'm not trying to feed a whole family or nothing like that. That's just rice for today. So because she just kept giving me so much rice, so I was like, yeah, save that for somebody else, because I'm not gonna eat all that. It's not that kind of party, but you gotta enjoy yourself, but because you learn about different people. Like, I live in a all Mexican neighborhood, and they told me it was diverse too, but I found out I was the diverse part, because it's nobody else but me and my little family. I was like, oh, so I made it diverse. That's what happened in the neighborhood. And it was crazy, because when I first moved in, it was like a little baby, like right in my window, you know, and I didn't know who baby it was or nothing. I didn't know if she came with the apartment or whatever, but every time I open the window, she's like, hola, hola, hola. And I was like, who baby is that? I don't really know who baby is that. And I didn't know Spanish. I was like, get your ass down, baby, you know, because you're blocking the sun. But I was like, I'm going to close the blinds because she wouldn't move. I don't know who baby she was or nothing. But I was like, I guess I got to adopt her or something because she is mine. But I'm learning about the Mexican people. I like them. They are workers. You know, I don't want nobody to go back. You know, we always say immigration. You know, illegal aliens. They ain't got the paperwork. You know, I don't really know who got paperwork. You know, because I don't have my paperwork. I don't know if yeah, they didn't give me nothing either. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be working or be here every day or what. So I can't hold that against nobody, but it's certain things that the Mexican people do that we gonna have to work on, Mexican people, because I go shopping at Target, and it's a nice store, and they have shopping carts at Target, and you know, shopping carts are for the store, and then you push them to your car, you put your stuff in the car, and you put it back in the shopping cart container. But the Mexican people feel that is their cart, you know. They are taking the carts home all the way. And you're like, no, you don't supposed to take it all the way home. It's got a rack right over there, you know. Yeah, take your baby out. That's not a stroller, because they keep the baby in the cart. So I was like, that's just for in the store. So, because that's why they put locks on carts now, you know, because they're like, that's too far. Yeah, I went too far. But, the truth hurts, but that's where we at now. We're in a different society. You know, you got to learn the new rules of the society. You know, like now, you know, you used to get a check when you go to you work. You know, you got a check, a physical check paid to the order of you. But now they direct deposit everything. It's on a computer. You don't really know your balance. You know, you got to keep your balance in your head, because they give you a card, they call it a debit card, and you just go around swiping. You don't really know, because it's like a little game. Wham, you just swipe it, and you're like, oh, it went through again. I'll be damned, you know. Ding, 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 ding. I think I won again, you know. So you don't really know your balance, and they set you up, you know, because you're, you know, the cashier. They'll be like, would you like cash back? And you be like, well, hell yeah, I would like cash back. Shit, I didn't even know y'all was giving cash today, so I'll take $40 more, please. So it's tricky, yeah. So you don't even know if you got $40, but it's suggested sales, so you take a chance with it. But I have learned, you know, and you got to be a member of every store now you go in. You can't just go in a store. You know, you can go, but you're going to have to be a member. You can't just be up in the store, because I don't have keys on my keychain no more. It's all little membership cards of every store I ever been in my life, you know, and they say I'm a rewards card member, and I don't know what my reward is. I don't know when it's coming or nothing, but I know I'm a member, like a CVS. I'm a member of CVS, and I'm sure all y'all are a member of CVS. Welcome to the club. It's a good ass pharmacy to be a part of. But CVS too pushy, you know, because they won't let you check out unless you got your card. Got to know your phone number. Got to have your card or something. You're not leaving the store without this being documented that you've been in CVS today. So. And I don't have a problem being a member. I give them a card or my phone number, but I do have a problem with the receipt, because you ever seen a CVS receipt? This is the biggest receipt I ever seen in my life. And you be like, man, that's a big ass receipt right there, because I just bought a pack of gum. That can't be all my items right there at all, because that is way too much. I don't have no room in my pocket for that much receipt. So I need to talk to the manager. But and I'm a member of Rav's. I'm a member of Rav's. I like Rav's grocery store. I don't, but I found out recently, I started off as a shopper. I went in as a shopper, but I found out that I work at Rav's. I don't know how it happened, but they got this you check yourself out thing, and yeah, and I don't know who started that, but I'm like, I don't want to work here. That ain't what I'm trying to do with my life. I had no training or nothing. I'm a shopper, because I had my little handheld carrier, and I got all my items, and the lady tricked me, she said, "Sir, there's no waiting over here," and we don't like to wait. We're not patient. So I'm like, what the hell? I need to go over here. And I go over there, and she just walked the hell away. And I'm like, whoa, where you going? Where are you going? And she's like, oh, you can check yourself out. And you're like, I don't have a T-shirt or nothing on. I don't work here because I'm not in uniform today. So, but she felt I was qualified. So I said, what the hell? I'm like, turn on my light. I'm open. Anybody need anything over here? Because I'm open. Because my supervisor said I'm open. So, and you start off, it's fun. It's a little fun. I got to admit, I had a good little time with it at first because you put your little card in. It's like a welcome valued customer. And I'm like, I'm not a customer. I work here, so... It's like we don't have an employee discount or nothing because I need to punch that in before I start checking out. But and I started off like doop, and you put it in a little bag, and like doop, and you put it in a little bag, and doop, put it in a little bag. I'm like, oh man, this is fun. I'm a good ass cashier, So I was really proud of my work. But then all of a sudden it started talking back to me, and this the part I needed training on because it was like please remove the last item. And I'm like, I don't really know what the last item was. I didn't know I had to keep up with the items. So I was like, I'd be damned. Was it the milk or the butter? I don't know. And I'm trying to rescan it. And it was like, please see customer service. And I'm like, hell, I am customer service. I just told you that. So I was like, I'm gonna go and take a break. Somebody cover my register because I'm gonna clock out. I'll be back. Cause hey, I'm Rod, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Much love. Appreciate the love.